Right, so we're down here, Peg 16, Nick's Lake. We've had a walkabout, seen some fizzing over this peg, so we've thrown a bit of bait out with a throwing stick, and we'll get a single over the bait in a bit, and we'll catch up with you shortly. Right guys, today you join me on a very rainy morning. We'll be fishing at Hartley Lands Complex, Nick's Lake. Thankfully, we got the rods out and the bivvy up before the rain started, so that was on the upper hand, very handy. And we're not seeing very much action at the minute, but hopefully we can snag a fish from this side. If not, we'll be looking at a move to the other side of the lake, maybe pegs 4, 3. But yeah, so we'll see how we go on. If nothing happens, well, there's nothing much we can do except for make the move and hope it happens over there. So yeah, we'll catch up with you later. So today's fishing trip was booked through Swimbooker. If you don't know what Swimbooker is, it is one of the biggest platforms for booking your fishing adventures, and it's a very good app, very simple to use, and it is there's so much to do on there. Like I couldn't explain it all in one go, so we'll talk a bit more about the benefits of it a bit later. And yeah, it's a really good app. Honestly, if you don't have it, I suggest you go and get it, because it is one of the best booking apps, in my opinion. And it's all you have to do is create an account, look up a fishing lake that you want to fish, and a few clicks of a button and it's done. It's so easy. Honestly, I suggest you get it because it is fabulous, honestly. So yeah. Right, so all you have to do is go onto the lake that you want to fish, scroll down, select the number of anglers, then once you've done that, select the nights that you'll be fishing and the time, and then just put in your details. This will be blurred because we don't really want to give out our personal information. And so once you've done that, all you've got to do is accept them, press book, then proceed to payment. So not much has happened since getting the rods out. It's been very quiet, still raining at the moment, but the thing is about this lake, there's a rope that runs through the middle, dividing the swims, and I've seen a fish show just on the other side. So what I've done is I've casted my rod out. It's close. I think I must be about an inch off the rope, and I've threw a not too wide but not too little. I've spread a good few boilies out with a throwing stick, got the rod out, and all we can do now is hope for the best. And hopefully I do manage to get him. So yeah. Right guys, Unfortunately, I've just lost a carp on my left hand rod, but on the upside, I did sort of learn something, and what I learnt was that the fish are attracted to the bait that I'm putting out at the moment. So I'm just going to stick with putting out just boilies for now, and if anything changes I might switch up tactics, but I'm going to stick with boilies for now, definitely. Got the rod back out, it's on the spot. Hopefully we'll be able to get another one, and this time actually get it in. At the minute it's absolutely pouring it down. You might be able to pick it up on the mic. And yeah, I'll get back to you later. Right guys, night time is upon us. As you know, nights get longer, days get shorter in the winter months. We have heard a few fish crashing about out there. They're having a right tussle at the minute. I had a few aggressive liners, almost like the one that I hooked into. I did actually think I was on for a minute, but it just was an aggressive liner. And yeah, hopefully, if we do end up getting one through the night, we'll catch it on the camera. And yeah, if not, we'll get back to you in the morning. Right guys, just got into another one. If you could, he's over this side. Oh, try to keep the rod tip down a bit. Oh. He's definitely not having it today, guys. Very lively. He's a common, because I just about could make out the back of him. Stand a bit off to the side so you guys can see a bit better. He's right here now. Oh, he's still not ready yet. The way it went screaming off. All right, you ready? There we go. First fish of the trip. Come on lads, one down. Right guys, well, we're back again. Thankfully, we have managed to get one. So, let's unwrap him and get a look at the beauty. Very nice common. It's got a lovely pattern. Oh. This is one of the better looking fish that I've caught. As you can see, he's got a lovely pattern there. Yeah, he's a beauty of a fish. Absolute monster. And we're just going to quickly put him back down. Show you the other side, because he's got nice scale pattern on the other side. So just quickly flip him round like that. He's being very well behaved at the minute. So there is the other side. Caught it on a Parker Baits match that showed you fish for wafter. On the same spot that I lost that other one, funny enough. And yeah, Parker Baits doing its business again. caught me a nice lovely banger. So yeah, get the rods back out for tonight, and hopefully we get to catch more beauties like this specimen of a carp. Right guys, back again with another fish. Not the biggest fish in the world, but she's a beauty. She's got a bit of cuts on the inside of her mouth, so we're going to treat that now. There you go. There you go, girl. Put some directly on it. Open. There we go. Right. Time to hold this beautiful fish. Got some lovely patterns on it. Nice little mirror. There she is. Did you look at that? Absolutely beautiful of a fish. Got a nice scale pattern going down the middle. Some nice scales along the back. Nice lovely tail. Just going to flip her around so you can see the other side now. As you can see, that is the other side. Very beautiful fish. Let's get the release on her. Absolutely beautiful. It's a new morning guys, not much has happened since getting that 18 pounder out. Well actually a few liners on the same rod, so that gets my confidence up that they're still in the area. And also a lovely morning wake up call was a little 14 pound mirror, very immaculate, looked very nice. And since that, like I said, not much has happened, so I'm going to reel in my right hand rod and redo it. So once I've got it in, I'm going to go over my rig and lead setup and bait that I'm using for this fishing session. Right, so I'm just going to quickly go over my setup whilst I'm fishing here on Nick's Lake. So this is a nice long bit of rigmarole tubing, freefall tubing, and here you have 2 rubber beads, and on that you have a heli buffer bead, and then a nice little 3 ounce heli weight from Paul down at Donkleds, so big shout out to Paul. And on that you have a nice little spinner rig. As you can see there, you have a size 6 barbless crank hook. So this venue is actually barbless, and on that you have a nice Parker Baits Match That Joji Fish Wafter, which this season has done most of my bites, and it has done a few bites this session as well. So let's get the rods back out. Right guys, just had this scaly banger. One of the rods just tore off. It's absolutely mental. We're going to weigh it, get the weigh in on video, and then we're going to get it out and show you. Right. Ready?
Let's just zero it up.
Yep, zero it. Okay, here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Banger. 24 pound on the nose.
24, lovely.
Come on the carp. Right guys, this is what autumn fishing is all about. It's about catching beautiful scaly bangers with lovely autumn colours. So I'm just going to quickly give it some carp care, then I'm going to lift her up so you guys can get a nice view of this beauty of a carp. So get some in the mouth. That's it. There we go. Right, she's all looking after now, so I'm gonna lift her up for the video and the pictures. Now this is a beauty of a carp. Right here she is. Whew, 24 pound scaly banger. Absolutely immaculate. Lovely colours, as you can see on the head right there. Nice purpley autumn colours. That's the thing about catching fish in the autumn. They're always at 10 times better. Also caught on a Parker Baits Match That Joji Fish Wafter. Like usual, doing the work. Yeah, let's get her back. Right guys, as you can see I'm down here by the water. It's time to let this beautiful carp go. Like I said, very immaculate. Before we let it go, just lift her up one more time. As you can see right there, the head got a bit of sling on it there. It's time to let her go. There she goes. Well, at least now, if you don't catch anything else, we could be happy that we caught that specimen fish. Right, so we're nearing the end of our session. Just started packing a few bits back into the van. hoping for another bite. If not, we've still had a lovely 36 hours. It's been a really good session so far. And like I said, this fishing trip was booked with Swimbooker. So in a bit, going to go over some of the benefits, like I said earlier, of having the app. Right, so as you can see here, you got some quick facts, and then you got the lake overview and the pegs. Scroll down further, you got the location overview, then you got the swim view, then you got verified catch reports, so you can see the fish that have been coming out on all the lakes. Scroll down further, you got the facilities like the car park and showers and toilets. Then you got the map of the lake. Then you got reviews of other anglers on the lake. Here at Hartley Lands, you have a nice clean toilet block with both ladies, men's and disabled toilets. The good thing about these ones is they're nice and clean. Also, you have a very nice shower block, lots of space to do your dancing and singing in the shower. Also, there's a bench so you can put your clothes on to stop them from getting wet. Our 36-hour session has come to an end here at Hartley Lands Fisheries. So we did make it happen with 3 fish in total, including that scaly banger. Just a quick shout out to Paul from Donk Leads, cheers mate, and also a quick shout out to the Parker Baits boys for supplying us with the freshest bait in the game. Also, if you haven't got the Swimbooker app, go down, get it, sign in, create an account, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.